Hello Saber fans, this is another one of my builds that I completed back in December. This is a MHS based Obi A New Hope. One of my favorite original trilogy sabers by far. Very popular. This one I did with complete MHS parts. Everything from the custom saber shop, save the Graflex clamp, lever, not the clamp, but the lever, and the bubble strip. Everything else straight from the custom saber shop. The weathering I did with aluminum black. You can tell it's kind of deep weathering there. Aluminum black, and then the spray paint wipe technique to get it into the cracks and crevices and so forth. Now this clamp I machined myself, all these grooves. This is the TCSS clamp that I took measurements off the original Graflex clamp. I didn't have one, so I had to do it from pictures. So the slot and the cutouts here, the windows, and then these lines are all machined into the TCSS clamp. This is the recharge port here. I created machined a ring there that acts as the screw over the recharge port. It's a 7.4 14650 pack in here, and with a Petite Crouton 2.0. It's got a royal blue white LED with white flash on clash, 28mm speaker, and everything you would expect with that type of electronics. A custom blade plug I made there, the weathering I did. Now this saber is a little bit different for me, for MHS saber, that I normally have done, because it has a few things that I wanted to show you. But first, let's go through the operation. Touch plate activation. Turns it on. It's particularly loud. I have Fates on here, I believe. With the royal blue. It's really nice. Here's the side. I don't know if you can see it there. I have an accent LED through here. The switches are internal, so there's a plunger switch here and here. I don't have the cap on this yet. I'd have that because I was demonstrating how I did that to someone, but it's a cap that fits over that looks similar to a transistor. So you can see the blue is in there. It's blade mirroring. Shines through. It's really nice, especially dimly lit. There's a couple other things I want to show you. Let me go ahead and turn this off. A couple things that I did with this to take it to another level is this opens up. This opens up. What I did was, it has a channel. I'll show you here if I can get it lined up. There we go. It has a crystal chamber, crystal reveal. The Aqua Aura quartz crystal. As you can see, I machined all of that. This is based upon Brad, or Sloth Furnace's radiator kind of design that he does. I was pretty intrigued by that and thought, I want to try that myself. So this is the saber I did that on. You can see I got some little details there. And this has it locks in place right there. But I didn't want to stop with that. I decided, if I'm going to make this a reveal saber and I'm going to stick it up on my bookshelf or my cabinet, that I wanted just more than that. And since this was a training saber for me as far as like learning machining and doing things, I decided to do a rear core reveal as well. This is hearkening to Goodman's work, but not quite as nice as what he does, but it's my first attempt, so Gotta start somewhere, right? So I have the an LED flashing in there, and I was trying to figure out what color as I would go through what I wanted to do here. R2-D2 is my favorite, definitely a favorite character from the movie. He is the hero of all the Star Wars movie, in my opinion. He saves everybody's butt. So I thought, hey, let's do R2-D2 style panels. So this is powder coated with a translucent blue based on a template, and then I did some milling work to add some grooves and then some cutouts for windows and whatnot. Just give it a little bit of variation instead of just a silver tube. But all the electronics fit inside here. It's a very snug fit, and this fits all in here through this chest. Actually, this whole piece, if you take this, is held together pretty much by a couple screws that bind it all together. And if you were to remove those screws to the internal switches, this whole thing and the recharge port, and this whole thing would just slide out, and you'd have the full core. This could come off as well. But that's there you have it. My double reveal Obi-Wan MHS build. SD card access is through here. This just is a compression fit. It just comes right off. It doesn't turn, but it's a tight fit. And let's turn it on. You can see it. And there you have it. Hope you enjoy. Thank you.